Assalamu alaikum dear aspirants. You're welcome to my mentor YouTube channel. Hope you are all fine. Today is election day in Baramulla constituency. Most of the people will be busy casting their votes, but the real people who will get success in their life, they'll be busy with their studies. They will cast their vote. That's their right. But their man folks will be there studies. They will not be sitting outside the booths wasting their time. In this video, there were some queries from aspirants that whenever we study, we forget things. We aren't able to remember too much from the books, though we put too much efforts. There are certain important techniques that you need to keep in mind while studying, how you will remember more, why you forget. Everybody forgets, that is natural. But certain techniques must be used while studying so that your study becomes productive. You learn more in less time. You don't have to revise again and again. So that we call as smart study. See, there are many people who just underline the stuff from the books. You will open the page of the book, they will underline all the lines. That is not important. If you have to underline all the lines of the page, then you should write on the top of the page, all whole page is underlined. That's them. So out of every page, you just need to underline some keywords. That means from whole chapter of any component, whether it is geography, it is economy, it is history, it is polity. From whole chapter, you need to just underline 20% of that, 10 to 20% of that, not beyond that. And from that 10 to 20%, there should be some very, very important keywords that you need to mention so that whenever you recall about that chapter, those keywords will come in your mind. You underline that through red pen, blue, black pen, whatever you like. So you must underline less. And what is more important is whenever you are reading any page, if there is any important line that sums up whole page, that gives the whole summary of the page, write that keyword on the corner of that page. So when you have to revise, your first sight should go on that keyword so that a whole summary of the page will come in your mind. Little bit summary will come definitely. So some keywords should be written on the page, on the corner, top of the page, below the page. Some students hesitate to write there. They think my book should be clean, it should be white. You bought the book, you have to use it. So you have to write there. You can write that with pencil that you can rub anytime. So you get a car, you use that car. You don't have to keep that in front of your house for show only. You use that. Once you use that, you get utility. So you have to use your book. You have to write those keywords on the corner of your page so that those keywords will come in your mind when you come for revision. So when exam comes very close, at that time you can go through these keywords. That will save enough time. And some students underline everything. They have to go through whole page again and again. So it will take again 2 hours, again 2 hours, again 2 hours. That means he's not studying efficiently, studying smartly. He's using donkey work. We call that as donkey work, because at the time of revision, he's again giving 2 hours to that page. So another thing that you can use is whenever you are studying any topic. For instance, you study Reserve Bank of India, a very important topic in economy. So you can first Google down, see Reserve Bank of India. Where is its headquarters? Where is it located? It's located in Mumbai. Oh, what are the regional offices of Reserve Bank of India? You will see it's in Delhi, it is in Calcutta. So these have been, who were the governors of Reserve Bank of India, little bit history of Reserve Bank of India, different committees related to Reserve Bank of India, different things, functions which Reserve Bank of India does. Some controversies regarding Reserve Bank of India, who is right now the governor of Reserve Bank of India, who are deputy governors, how are they appointed. So once you go through that whole summary from Google, a little bit picture becomes in your mind. You don't remember that, but picture is there. Subconscious mind, a picture will get created about Reserve Bank of India. So once you then read that from your book, from your notes, and you will underline important key points, you will write them down on the corners of the page. So when you have to discuss about Reserve Bank of India, those things will help you at that time to discuss. You getting my point? So you should make a clear picture of every topic, clear picture of Constitution of India, clear picture of fundamental rights. First, you need to remember six fundamental rights which fundamental right has been deleted. Why is that right now as a legal right? Then you need to bifurcate them down: right to equality, right against exploitation. So if you don't remember first 6 fundamental rights, then it's of no use to remembering other technical points. So first focus on basic things, then try to explain the very important D points which are inside the basic points. So that way you should do it. And revisions are very important. There is scientific research that whenever we study anything, any person, any high IQ person who is gifted, he also remembers just 30-40%. So after 7 days, we forget that. All 30% gets deleted from our mind. as if we have not read that. You will just recall, okay, I did read Supreme Court of India, I did read preamble, but right now I don't remember anything out of that because you have not revised it. Once you revise, this 30% will become 50%. So revisions are very important. Every month you should keep some time for your revisions. So once you revise, it comes back to your mind. So for revisions, you should not revise whole chapter. You should revise those important key points which you have wrote. At the time of examination, you are given very less time. You don't have to write whole chapter. You just have to write those key points. Teacher needs those key points. Okay, preamble, socialist, secular. You getting my point? So though integrity, these are the important points which teacher needs in your answer. If you remember only those important points, you are saving too much time. So these are certain things which we need to keep in mind. Revisions are very important. To write that on your rough, write that again and again, write those key points, discuss those with your friend. Okay, today I read Supreme Court of India, let's discuss it. Let's discuss Supreme Court of India with your friends. The more you discuss, much place it keeps in your mind. And by the time you go to sleep, recall what I read today. Even if you recall 10%, that's very important. Don't sleep, I read full day. So it gives us a false hope, false expectation. I read 3 chapters, I remember all 3. You will not remember anything. You should try to recall it, how much I remember. Shall I go through it again after 4 days, after 5 days? So that way, once you inculcate such habits in your study, your learning capability, your analytical abilities will develop too much. You will become a sharp reader, you will become a smart reader, you can write more, you can speak more, you can discuss on any topic if you study through this way. Otherwise, there are many students who read whole book in 10 days, they don't revise that, all 10 days get deleted, all 10 days get wasted. So these are very important things, and whenever you go for a walk, just try to recall what I was reading. You have to be very silent, you have to be a keen reader. So keen readers are most of the time silent, but whenever there comes a time to speak, they speak very bright. They speak fluently and good content, because most of the time they are thinking what we have read from last 10 days. That's there in their mind. Whenever we give them chance to write, in an hour they will write 30 pages, they will write 20 pages, because that's in their mind. They are recalling that again and again. Be away from distraction at all. I hope these points will be very important for you. They will help you in your preparation. I wish you all good luck. May Allah bless you all. These are very important for all the learners. So whoever is preparing for NEET exam, for SSB exam, for IAS, JKAS exam, or for any other academic exam, master's level or graduation level. So these are very, very important things. May Allah bless you all. See you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye. Allah Hafiz.